Yeah, this is staff house for the clinic here, for the people who are working here, and we have 55 square meters, 2 bedrooms, kitchen, um, bathroom and sitting room inside, and a little veranda in front of it. One of them in this house is the nurse staying already, and here on the other side is one for the next doctor, and we has already started with the third building, digging foundation and the foundation, burying foundation, and we're going forward house by house. At the moment we're planning 3 staff houses like this, and then a senior staff house for doctor's couple with family from Europe. So it will be in this direction, and I think there will also more, because we need some more stuff then, so we will go do it step by step. We're staying here in a living room. We have a little living room. I think it's for a couple, and then we have a bedroom and another bedroom, or for maybe an office, for bedroom for children or an office, whoever is moving in later. And we have a little bathroom here and kitchen.
Yeah, this is Goli Hospital, and this is the waiting room. And people come and sit here. This is, we call it waiting room. People wait here, and then I take them to the consultation. This room here, I'm just using it for emergency, like maternity, because I'm a certificated nurse. Of course, if somebody come in an emergency or for delivery, I don't leave her to go. I just do deliver here. I deliver like 5 now. This is what we call examination bed. This is in case of any problems, we examine them here, like the mothers, like this sensitive problems I used to hear with this stethoscope. I made the person to lie down here, and I put this one, then I start absorbing their problems, or else from the chest now, I do hearing like this. And people with the abdominal problems also, I make them to lie down and do the examination here. This is general, we call it a consultation. This is now the pharmacy, general the pharmacy. We have the cupboards allocated according to the drugs. This is for antibiotics drugs. These are the syrups, and these are the tablets. And this one here is, these are the antifungal drugs, and these are the antipyretic drugs, like paracetamol and the other syrups for anti-fever. This one here is just only IV fluids. Just because it can enable you to just run from there and pick it easily. We allocate them according to the size. This is a normal saline and the ringer lactate and the glucose down here. This one here is the sterilizer, but still because we don't have the electricity, that's why it is not working now. But soon it will start working. These ones are the anti-asthmatic drugs. This is salbutamol and aminopilin. This is only for anti-malarial drugs, just like syrups and the tablets. This is the next room, which is called the laboratory room. We have recently the laboratory technician who is now starting the work, and is now putting on the work very well. He's now has a client here. This patient is coming for examination. She's sick, complaining of abdominal problem with the diarrhea, with the blood. So I put her for the investigation. The man is now doing the staining. He's now going to do the examination.
Well, I'm the lab technician who is currently here. But primarily, the test which we are doing just a blood smear for malaria, then blood smear also for mycophilaria, then skin sniff for OV, and stool examination, urine analysis. Those are primarily the one we are actually doing on. So actually, we could do more, but you know, so we have just started. There's no electricity which is installed. Most of the tests actually requires things to be stored in the fridge. But at the moment, there's no electricity actually which can keep the reagents as they are required. So primarily, we are just pushing with this one. I'm sure with time, things will improve. Then as things improve, I'm sure we are going to make the place more vigilant all over Yei County.
Yeah, we are now in the maternity area. Behind us there's a maternity ward, And in this building we have the maternity and the surgery area, and then behind the surgery area. On this side of the corridor we have the doctor's office and the sluice and the room for the nurses, and in the back the emergency entrance. On this side of the corridor we have anesthetic room, 2 operating rooms, and sterilization and sluice as well. So the next hospital is Ye Town Hospital. This is 20 miles from here, and in the other direction I think it's about 70 miles to the next bigger city where the hospital is, but it's also not the size and like this here in Goli. The building behind, this is the ward building. We have an area for children, for women and for men. And at the moment our carpenter's preparing the trusses for the roof. So we see here the trusses. If they're finished, then we will bring them up and we will put the purlins on it, and then it's ready for roofing.
You can get most of the children here having diarrhea, fever all the time, and most of the diseases that is troubling them here is malaria and the diarrhea, respiratory tract infections. These are the major things that I used to get from here. And this man is bringing the other side because the wife is inside nurses, has delivered the day before yesterday. So he's a good man. He's just bringing the child because the woman is inside with the small baby. Those are the people coming from the area here. The other one stayed in here with that hand rotten there for 6 days. She came yesterday and I started operating the hand. The hand is okay now. She's even improving now. She cannot cry like the one before. So people used to come from Yei to very far distance now because this hospital, they heard about it, the hospital and the management of the hospital. People used to come very, very, very many. And I can see like more than 1,150 something patients for a month. And I think this is good, and this is the work that God needs his people to be helped. And I'm very, very much grateful to this community, because at last time they believed just in local herbs and the witch doctors, but now since they heard that the hospital is starting maintaining here, so most of them are now used to the hospital. So I appreciate Bishop in that, and I thank God also for giving him that plan of bringing this hospital to this community. And now I think the community is now improving slide by slide now, knowing that the hospital is better than the witch doctors. So I thank God for that.